From left to right, Dakota Mathias, Caleb Swanigan, Vincent Edwards.
Hey, wow.
Go ahead.
That's crazy, man.
Go ahead. Yep.
Can you guys talk about the 12-0 run at the end of the first half and the role it played in getting you guys going?
I think it was huge, especially since they started making shots in that right before that, and they're making a little run, had a little momentum going in. But that was a big thing in the last media timeout. We had to close the half strong. That's what we did. I think we were just more aggressive defensively, getting in passing lanes, different things like that. So it was a big momentum shift going into halftime.
I would just say that, you guys did a good job playing defense and helped me, and we're really helping each other out, scrambling out there on the floor, and I think that made a difference. And we were active, we're getting on the glass, and we're getting good looks and good shots. And when you get good shots, it helps set your defense.
Guys, 53 points was the fewest points an opponent has scored against you guys this season. How would you just evaluate your defensive performance today?
I mean, we did good, but we can get better. We can always get better. There's much room to improve. We're not satisfied with it. We held them to like maybe 21 points in the first half, and so for them to score that amount in the second half, we got some things we got to clean up. So to go down into Makers like next week and play another day, we got to clean some stuff up.
Dakota, what do you take from this one? I mean, the second half, I think it was 36-33. If you just look at the point total, the guys started with some turnover there. What do you look at when you look at this game?
I was proud of our energy and effort for the most part as a whole. Especially, we got Notre Dame next week, finals and stuff like that. But I think our mindset was really good. Obviously, in the second half, we got a little sloppy here and there. But overall, I liked our energy and effort.
Biggie, I heard you when you came in commenting on the 8 turnovers. Was there a common denominator there today with those, and how do you explain that?
Nope.
It seems like the last 2 games, especially your offensive rebounding has been particularly effective. Is that an emphasis for you right now, or is things just kind of going your way there?
I just had to take some time and just think and look back and just play hard. When stuff's not going or shots are not falling, what did I used to do? And I used to be kind of ball. So I just had to go back and get myself going and rebounding the ball. That's something that can really help you get going. And it helps the team. It gets you extra possession. So I was just trying to play hard and just get back to doing what I used to do.
Kind of with that, Vince, it seemed like you made a concerted effort today to try to post up a little bit, maybe a little bit more than in the past. Was that something that you went into this game thinking about?
I mean, there's just reading my matchups. If I got a guy that's 6'4" guarding me, and I'm in at the 4 or even at the 3 sometimes. It's hard at the 3, but with me and at the 4, because you got Isaac and Biggie when I'm at the 3, but at the 4, but just Biggie or just Isaac, it's easier for me to get in there and get a post up. So if I was a smaller guy, that small guard me, of course, I'm most effective. For me to have my advantage would be at the block instead of me catching on the perimeter.
Dakota, you had 6 rebounds and 7 assists, no turnovers tonight. One of your more complete games. How do you just kind of look at your effort tonight?
Just playing. That's what I need to do sometimes. Obviously, shots ball pretty well. But doing other things to help the team, especially when Biggie, we're playing a smaller team like that. Biggie and Isaac, when they got guys on their back, you got to give it to them, and they're pretty efficient down there. So just playing hard and playing the right way.
Biggie, in terms of just for the team as a whole, how worried are you guys still about the turnovers, especially going into a game against teams like Notre Dame, the better teams you're going to see in the Big Ten?
It's not on the team, it's on me and Vince, because last game we had a lot of turnovers, but Vince cut his down this game, and I got to continue to try to do that.
Vince, Coach Banner had said earlier in the week this is a maturity game. How do you, in that regard, how do you feel like you guys came out and played?
I think we did a lot better. Because one example I can remember, last year I feel like when we played Iowa in an early game like this, we weren't really ready to play. So it's good to see that guys are mature about this and had a better response to it. And I just feel like guys are ready from the start, like Dakota said earlier. So it showed the maturity of this team and just coming out and being ready to play.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.